Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kyle, and today I am bringing you another squad builder, and this one is going to be an awesome cheap hybrid I made. I got it for a little bit less than, I believe it was like 16,000. You'll see it at the end anyway, but you can probably get it for less than 10,000 because I got it with specific chemistry styles. But starting with the goalkeeper, I got for the 84 rated Marchetti, 1,200 coins for him, 8 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. Fantastic goalkeeper, absolutely no complaints, did his job perfectly. And at right back, I've gone for Sonya, and he is 80 rated. I paid 1,700 coins for him, 8 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. He's pretty much, for the most part, a defensive-based, or like defensive-minded right back. Medium work rate, so he was mostly back on defense. That's why I didn't get any assists, but he was good. Not anything special necessarily. And my first center back is going to be Lawrence Koscielny. He's 81 rated, paid 1,800 coins for him. He played 8 games, scored 1 goal, and got 0 assists. And he's a fantastic defender. I'm sure a lot of you have used him before. I've used him in several squads, and he's just unbelievable. And my next center back is going to be Ogbonna. 80 rated, 1,000 coins, 8 games, 0 goals, 1 assist. It was my first time using him, and he was also a fantastic defender, very similar to Koscielny, but I did prefer Koscielny just a little bit. And that left back, I've gone for Radu. 78 rated, paid 2,700 coins for him, 8 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. The reason I paid 2,700 was because of the chemistry style, otherwise you can get him for about 800 coins. And so he was also a very defensive left back, a lot like Sane. They were very similar. And my first center defensive mid is going to be Tiote. He's 79 rated, paid 800 coins for him. He played 8 games, got 0 goals, and got 1 assist. To be honest, I really didn't like him. I didn't think he was that great at all. I much preferred my second defensive midfielder, who is, of course, De Rossi. And he is 84 rated, paid 1,500 coins for him. 8 games, 0 goals, 2 assists. And like I said, he was much better than Tiote for me. Very good defensively, didn't offer too much on offense, and I was a little bit disappointed by his shooting. But other than that, he was fantastic, really good passing and all that. And at right midfield, I've gone for Ben Arfa, 79 rated, 1,900 coins, 8 games, 7 goals, and 4 assists from the right mid position. He is unreal. He's just such a fun player to use. He's been in my top 3 players for the last 2 FIFAs, and once again, he was just outstanding for me. And at left mid, I've gone for the not-so-spectacular Gervinho, 79 rated, 1,200 coins, 8 games, 0 goals, and 3 assists. He wasn't that great, but he wasn't maybe as bad as the stats would suggest. He was a little bit unlucky not to score and get a couple more assists. But my first striker is going to be Lassina Traore. He's 78 rated, cost me 1,200 coins, 8 games, 12 goals, 2 assists. But look at that height. He's 6'8". He is like a walking vending machine. Like, he's unbelievable. He's just such a fun player to use. And my rounding out the team at my other striker position is Seydou Doumbia. 80 rated, paid 950 coins for him. He got me 6 goals and 6 assists in 8 games, and he was also a very good player. I would say that I preferred Traore just a little bit more, but he was also very good. Definitely no complaints about him anyway. But so that's one last look at the team, and now on to some player ratings and some stats. Alright, so if you haven't seen any of my squad builders before, basically these player ratings and the stats are the end, or just to give you an indication, a little bit of a, kind of just some background on exactly how the team played for me and how the players play within the squad. So for example, I gave, the most notable thing I did here is give Ben Arfa a 10 out of 10, and that doesn't necessarily mean if I were to do a player review I'd give him a 10 out of 10. This is just how these players played particularly for me in this exact squad. So the other notable things you'll see are Tiote I gave a 7.5, and he was definitely, in my opinion, the worst player in the team. Marchetti I gave a 9.5 and a Traore a 9.5. They're just, I mean, Marchetti is just a fantastic goalkeeper, just doesn't let anything in. And Traore is just, like I said, he's like a walking vending machine. He's just a ton of fun to use, and he is a great player. And so now for some squad stats. I played 8 games with the squad, scored a total of 26 goals, and only conceded 4, which isn't too bad for 8 games. And I won all 8 games I did play with it. My biggest win was 7-2, so I ended up conceding 2 goals in one of the games and then 1 in 2 other games. So 5 clean sheets out of 8 games, pretty good. And of course, I didn't have a loss within. The final squad price was 15,950. But if you get it with different chemistry styles or just don't like rush it, because I kind of just bought them all on buy nows. So if you go for bids, you can get it for much less than that, probably around 10,000. And the top scorer for me was Traore, and the player with the most assists was Doumbia. My favorite player was by far Ben Arfa, although Traore was actually kind of close behind. He was also a lot of fun to use despite the 3-star skills. My least favorite player in the squad was Tiote. He just didn't really have anything special about him, so I didn't really enjoy using him much. And only one person did rage quit against me. I was actually expecting a little bit more because the defense was so good. But for the final score for the squad, I did give it a 9 out of 10 and also gave it a value for money of 9 out of 10. And the reason is that it's, it might be kind of contradictory because I said I really like the strikers, but they weren't the most clinical. I mean, you wouldn't really expect them to, considering that you can get them both for, right around 1,000 coins, but they certainly weren't the most clinical. They couldn't finish, a ton of their chances. Some games that had over 15 shots on target and could only score like 2 or 3 goals, which was a little bit disappointing. But overall, for the price, it is a fantastic team, and I would recommend it. So that's all for me. I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Enjoy the goals, and have a great day.
Jump, you could tell my attitude was way different than them dudes trying to rap at you, cause half them dudes would use the same platitudes, thinking this is gonna get the girl laughing soon. Not true, homeboy, but I like the entertainment. You threw so much money that I thought that it was raining, and so did like 15 other guys. Go try the other side. Crazy Town Live playing Butterfly. Pit stained Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah, them dudes don't like me, it hardly hurts. I just go home, rip another gnarly verse. Think about the pretty girl with the darling purse, and when these thoughts get conjured, they run the gamut. From how she looks naked to chilling in the mansion, cause that's a lot to handle. We scramble all around Hamden, Cunningham, Randall. No throwback on, you like throwback songs. Karaoke with the vocab gone. Next morning wake up, turn right back on. Same clothes as last night, living life like poems. And we still look good when we head to brunch. No pomade, but my hair standing up. Walking to the restaurant, getting stares and such. But it's all good, let them suckers glare at us, cause they sitting on the sidelines. We follow all the guidelines. You wait your turn, follow rules. I live like I got 9 lives. My choice is like what life is like. A battle just like grind time. I stay fucked all those timelines, but you still watch my blind side. Season came back, so now we back on. Drop a little hint about a track to rap on. I hate suggestions, but you suggested a lot of stock in you, so I'm quite invested. You piqued my interest, my yields are sky high. Thoughts of grandeur, we playing for my ties. Damn, we eye fly, easy to hate this. Jealousy's tough, we don't speak that language, but we go so hard with our thumbs up. Dumb luck, no, taught ourselves how to get where to go, and we go until we get there. Owing on a jet lag, not yet, but imagination's how we get there. Heck yeah, fist up, you can do your fist pump. I don't have time, cause the grind gets a bit tough. Go Jersey Shore, show you the door. Drop shit you never heard before, because I'm peddling my gift, ain't settling for shit. Every week something new, and it's steadily legit. Readily will pedal, cause my scooter doesn't fit. Can't coast, no joke, 27 different shifts. Working for a dick is just something I don't get, so I'm doing what I love and avoiding politics. Knowledge and a gift and a drive that doesn't shift. I could never be in park, I ain't flying on a whim. Riding on a hymn, you can tie me to a sin. I am cutthroat, Jesus couldn't help me if he lived. Back and forth motion, I am fucking till I jizz. I don't mean to be explicit, that's how it really is, and I can't stop, this is all there is now. If you like some other guy, go and rock his sound. I can always get down, shit can't faze me. Put your fucking fist up, this is Black Paisley, and I'm done.